Don't worry about a thing. I went to the beach the other day. The sandy walkway from the road onto the beach is gone. The sand sank into the sea. And now we're left with a rocky pathway onto a disappearing strip of sand. The shoreline comes close to kissing the road. It kisses my feet instead. I wonder who's more disappointed, me or the sea. I drove past a church the other day. The far edge of the road is out of reach. The asphalt sank into the sea, and now we're left with half a road. The shoreline comes close to kissing my car. It kisses the road instead. I wonder if it was trying to make it to Sunday Mass. I went to my friend's beach house the other day. The space between his back door and the sea is shrinking. The beach sank into the sea. And now we're left with the beach house without a proper beach. The shoreline comes close to kissing his house. It kisses his yard instead. I wonder if it will take the full 3 years it was predicted it would take for his beach house to be swallowed by the sea. I went to STEM conference the other day. We know we have the world in our hands, the water trickling through our fingers like sand. Some of our hope sank into the sea. And now we're left with statistics we can't deny. Temperatures are breaking records across the world. Sea levels are rising at their fastest rate in 2,000 years. And there are more greenhouse gases in our atmosphere than any time in human history. I wonder, who will keep fighting? I spoke to my people today. They say our time left is running away. There are islands that sank into the sea. And now we're left with no choice but to change. To stop tampering with the water cycle. To cut down on our carbon emissions and become more efficient. I wonder if we can keep the tides at bay. I'll speak to my grandchildren someday. They'll walk a world with brighter days. And I'll be left with stories of how my generation saved the earth.
Yeah.
I'll speak to my grandchildren someday. I'll kiss their foreheads and watch them play. I will speak to my grandchildren someday, because I know that every little thing